Okay, hey, we just got out of the Guy Kawasaki and Chris Anderson keynote. Aaron and I actually saw it from different rooms. Jay was with me in a spillover room, and what was really cool was they were talking about the new price models, about how digital things can and a lot of times should be free. They were talking very much about products, things like books and some in some cases software, in other cases other types of products. But the price that you charge has a lot to do with the space that you're in and what people in that space are actually willing to pay. Um, there was a really interesting aside, I thought, and that was that, in the discussion they were talking about how, Guy Kawasaki's publisher and Chris Anderson's publisher, they're interested in selling physical books. But that's not really what either Chris or Guy are interested in selling. They're interested in selling themselves for speaking engagements and the like. And so why couldn't a publisher offer more of a 360 model, where they publish the books and then also provide representation for speaking and other things like that? I sort of thought that that was applicable to the agency business. I thought that speaks to the types of services that agencies can offer their clients to go beyond just pure advertising and marketing. And I think that we've reached out a little bit like that, in terms of, hey, here's maybe what would enhance this product a little bit and make it sell a little better. And it comes bundled with a marketing idea. That was actually only a small aside of their conversation, but I thought it was one of the more significant asides. Aaron, you enjoyed the talk?
I did. I enjoyed it, partially because I'm a big fan of Guy Kawasaki. I kick out of him.
Of course.
And I do subscribe to his Twitter feed, and it's free to some extent, except for the amount of time it takes to weed through all the stuff he sends. So I guess it's free monetarily, it's just not free in time. The thing that I thought was interesting was the model they're talking about now, where, in the past, 95% of what your product was, then you give away 5% as a little freemium, little thing on the side. But now they're talking about models where you give away 95% and you sell 5%. Flickr comes to mind. They do that. The service is free for the most part. You got a ton of features, a ton of stuff for Flickr for free. But then if you want to upgrade to Pro, you get a few extra features, not a ton, a few, for an additional $20 a year or whatever it is. But it's that extra 5% you pay for. I think IMDb is the same way. Vimeo may be the same way. I don't know. There's a few online models starting to do that, where largely everything you want you get. Then you just pay for that little upgrade at the end. So we'll see where it goes.
Hope the audio is good on this one. We've got a lot of noise going on. We're going to sign off for now and hit a couple of other sessions.